Well, I will explain.
Eh,
Poll analysis. Here I have several exercises that I did a couple of years ago, so take a look. Let's see how to solve this using the calculator and a little program that I made to calculate this. For example, let's see how to do this. 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 Why did we do this? Because if we have this polynomial, we want to find out this, right? But since here we are seeing exactly that we have 5 in the left half, correct? In other words, we already know that we already know what the final result of this is going to be. The idea is always to start from here, right? Without having this. And if we do this, we have to know how to get there. We don't even get to the exact numbers, but rather the amount. I mean, we're just going to get to this thing that's up here, 5, 0, 0, c. Here's the answer, 5, 0, 0. Look. If there is no change, it means that there is 0 in the right half plane. If there is no line here that says JW, it means that there is nothing here in the JW, so everyone there. If there is no change here, it means that all the poles are on this side. But let's see how we calculate it with the calculator, because the most complicated thing is to put together this table. So, with the calculator it is very fast. Look, we are going to load the polynomial this in P, so we're going to load it. We write P, the same look, 1, 2, 65. Inside the array, right? The matrix is here, look. We are going to load 1 so you can see how it is done. For example, we are going to load this, it is up to here, but the idea was not to waste time. But we see here, we select the matrix, line we load, and then we put the same shift Q. Is it understood? We load the polynomial here and shift P, but since this is already loaded, we directly double click enter, soon, and that polynomial has already been loaded. So now what we come up with is, that is, shift programs. The one we are going to use is called, where is analysis of poles. This, analysis of poles, we can select it from here. We can select it from here and press execute, or, another option, which is faster, we come here, user catalog, we look for it here, analysis of poles. Here it is, analysis to polos, and we press enter. Soon there he calculated the table. Do you realize? 1, 65, 234, 1, 165, 134, plus the other, 12, 180, 108, 0, plus everything. Everything is here, the table is here, right? And now the analysis, that easy. Let's do it with another one. Another example. Let's look for another example. This. Look, we have 2 in the right semi-plane, 1 on the JW, 2 on the left semi-plane. Let's load the polynomial. If I'm not mistaken, this is here. So let's load the enter polynomial, and now we call the function, that enter back soon. We are going to see the result. Notice that it is the result of the same, I mean the same. It remains in the calculator that we already have copied here. 1, minus 19, 130, minus 1, 31, minus 50, and here is the JW line. Do you see it? The JW line means that from here down, how much is going to be in JW, and look, there is a change. 2 changes. It means that there are 2 in the right half plane, 2 in the right half plane. It is already warning us that there is a JW. Now he is going to tell us how much, and look, there is no change. That is, there is only 1 here. We see that there is only 1, and what is left over goes to the other side. Let's go to another example. Look, nothing in the right half plane for JW, and what's left over on this side. Let's go here. Let's load this polynomial. I already have it loaded so as not to waste time and not make such a long video. Enter. Take a look. There we have the table 1, 20, 1, 20, plus the line JW, and notice that here there is no change in the JW, and look, we have 1, 2, 3 more. There is no change. That is 0. On this side there is 0, and here after this line are the JW. Notice, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and what is left over goes to the left semi-plane, 4, 0, and here we have another example. Look, here we have to give 3, 3, to the result, 3, 3, 2. So let's go to the calculator, because the complicated thing is putting together this table. But the calculator does it quickly, so, not that big here. It would be this polynomial. Enter. There he made the table in the same one that is here. Look, there are 1, 2, 3 changes. There are 3 moves, right? It means there are 3 on this side. Then comes the JW line that's here. Let me know. Here's the calculator, the JW line. In other words, everything here, for value, is JW 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and what's left over? No. What is missing goes to the left semi-plane and over here soon. Here we have another exercise. Let's solve it quickly. Let's load the polynomial. Notice that we don't have the result here, that is, we don't have the result, but the teacher threw this directly and we have to get to here. The exercise ended here, but with the octk we can really find out what those values are, and notice that 2 coincides in the right semi-plane, 0, since there is nothing that is in the 0 and 3 in the left, 1, 2, 3 values, and here we make the graph, right? But hey, this is just to explain the method up to here, I mean, up to these values. Let's see the calculator. We look for the polynomial. If I'm not mistaken it's this one here we loaded. You always have to load the polynomial. If you don't load the polynomial you can't find it. First you have to load the polynomial NAP and then call the enter function, and look, there it is, 1, 4, 0, 0, 2, 3, minus infinity 2, 3, 5, right? And note that here there is a change, 2 changes. So there are 2 changes in the right semi-plane. There is no line. There is no HOTA W line, so we already know that there is no HOTA W on the other side. Well, and it's calculated that easily using the calculator. Using this program called Pool Analysis. All this program, that's quite a lot. I don't know how many lines of code I programmed. Many to make that table in, because this table in it's quite complicated. If you make a mistake when you're doing the table in, this is not going to work out well. Well, I'll leave you the file. I'll leave it here in the comments. I'll leave the file so you can download it.